welcome to ABC Interactive English. This is Henry.
And this is Karen.
And today we are looking at our jokes and fun again. And it's called, What's Bothering You? And the vocabulary words are...
Cough. Cough. Did the doctor give you some cough medicine?
Stomach ache. Stomach ache. Kyle didn't eat lunch because he had a stomach ache.
Fever. Fever. How high is Amber's fever?
Exam. Exam. The kids get hearing exams once a year. So, Karen,
Yes.
I had to explain global warming and climate change to a bunch of really young kids, like between the age of like 3 and 6. So I was like, how do I tell them? And then I came up with a pretty cool idea.
Okay, what did you do?
Well,
because it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
And so if you ever want to talk
little
about,
kids.
and you should, they should know as early as they can because it is a problem. You could compare it to getting a fever when they get sick.
You are right. And then our Earth is sick.
Yes, that's
and
right.
It's having a fever.
It's having a fever.
And the fever is not coming down.
No, it's not. So yeah, this is going to be a problem that they will also have. As young
That's
as they
right.
are, this is a problem that's just pretty much waiting for them. So, and it's not something tragic, but it's something that need to be aware of because everybody could do something about it.
That's right.
You know, when they're 3 or 4, they're old enough to recycle. They know how to separate their trash. So if they ask you, why are we doing this? Then having a fever and getting sick is a good way of telling them that, yes, we live on the planet Earth and this is our planet and we only have one and it's sick.
And then you can start great habits when they're young,
Yes.
like save electricity, saving
Yes.
water.
Yes.
Right? So I think a lot of things can be educated when
Yes.
they are very, very young.
Tell
Good
them
job.
why you are turning off the air conditioning.
That's right. Okay, and the question for today is, what did the doctor do at the hospital?
What did the doctor do at the hospital?
What's bothering you? Billy was very sick one morning. He had a bad cough, a stomach ache, and a high fever. He stayed home and rested in bed all day, but he still didn't get better. So his mom took him to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor did an exam. When he was finished, he asked Billy, "Now, what bothers you the most?" Billy thought this question over for a little bit. Finally, he said, "What bothers me the most? It's definitely my little sister."
Explanation 1. Hi, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Hanny.
Welcome to Jokes and Fun. Today, we're telling joke number 2 for this month.
Jeff, I love telling jokes. So let's not wait. Let's begin the lesson. Today's joke is called, What's Bothering You?
In the first line of our joke, we learn about a person named Billy. Billy is sick.
Oh.
Billy says the joke was very sick one morning. Poor guy, he's probably not in the mood for a joke. Yeah, he's sick, you see, so he probably doesn't want to kid around.
Yes, Billy was very sick indeed. Get this. He had a bad cough, a stomach ache, and a high fever. Just one of these things is bad enough. To have all three at the same time, though, is cause for concern.
I agree. I sure do hope that Billy survives this illness of his. I hope that he survives and doesn't die. Anyway, let's learn all about poor Billy's symptoms by discussing the first 3 vocabulary words of the day. First up, we have the word cough. Cough, cough. It's a noun. When you cough, you let air out of your lungs in a forceful way, though usually people don't try to cough. Anyways, coughing usually sounds like this. That sound, by the way, is also called a cough. Further, sometimes people are sick and they cough all the time. In situations like this, you can call these people sick, or you can say that they have a cough. That's the sickness that we're talking about. Now, people cough, or they make that sound, that cough, when they're clearing their throats or because they're sick with a cough. For example, smokers can develop smoker's cough.
抽烟的人常常会出现烟咳那种情况 ，smokers cough 就是烟咳，也就是吸烟引起的咳嗽。好，那么其中的 cough 就是我们的单字，表示咳嗽，它在课文里面是当名词来用。例如 ，It is said that honey can help calm a cough. It is said that honey can help calm a cough. 据说蜂蜜呢可以帮助舒缓咳嗽。好，另外 cough 也可以当动词，就表示咳嗽。例如 ，Their child has been coughing for more than a week. Their child has been coughing for more than a week. 他们的小朋友已经咳嗽咳1个多礼拜，到现在都还在咳。好，今天我们来学今日第二个单词是 stomachache. And stomachache is the second vocabulary word of the day.
Stomachache. Stomachache. It's a noun. A stomachache is an ache or a pain located in your stomach. If your tummy or belly hurts, you might just have a stomachache. By the way, stomach aches, tummy aches, and belly aches pretty much all refer to the same thing. For example, if you drink all that Coke, you are going to get a stomachache.
可乐不能喝太多，如果你把那些可乐全部都喝完，可能会胃痛哦。好 ，stomach 就是胃，那么 ache 是痛，通常它是指持续性的那种隐隐作痛的。我们把两个字合在一起 ，stomach ache，stomach ache 就是胃痛，它是当名词来用。例如 ，She had a terrible stomach ache this morning. She had a terrible stomach ache this morning. 她今天早上胃痛得很厉害。好，再看一个例句。Too much stress can cause a stomachache. Too much stress can cause a stomachache. 太多的压力可能会造成胃痛。那我们接着来学今天的第三个单字。And here we have the third vocabulary word of the day, fever.
Fever. Fever. It's a noun. In most cases, people get fevers when they're sick. When a person is said to have a fever, this person's body temperature is higher than it should be. For example, if your temperature is well above 37 degrees Celsius, you probably have a fever.
如果体温到达37度多或者是更高，那就很有可能是发烧了。Fever 就是发烧，它是当名词来用。例如 ，Her fever lasted for 5 hours. Her fever lasted for 5 hours. 她发烧持续烧了5个小时。好，再看一个例句。The patient had a slight fever after the surgery. The patient had a slight fever after the surgery. 那位病人他在手术之后呢，有轻微的发烧。好，那今天这一则笑话跟上一则一样，一开始都好悲惨哦。笑话里面的主角 Billy 他某天早上病得很严重，咳个不停，然后胃痛，然后又发高烧。Okay, let's get back to poor Billy. Poor sick Billy stayed home and rested in bed all day, but he still didn't get better.
Yup. And seeing that the situation was not getting better, Billy's mom decided to do something. So, says the joke, because the situation was not improving, Billy's mom, his mom took him to the hospital.
Correct, Jeff. Is this really a joke? If so, this joke seems awfully dramatic and serious too.
True, but that's the way joke number 1 was as well. And that joke turned out okay, right? I think it did. Anyways, let's go ahead and give this joke some time to take shape. In the meantime, we can take a break. How about that?
Good idea, but don't go away. We'll be right back soon.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是季安。
建议别人做事的方法呢，这说法有千百种。今天我们要讲几个重要的表达，因为表达对了你就上天堂，表达错了你就下天堂。
好了，我们看一下这个表达，这个忠固。 警告，我们可以用 advice 这个字。
advice。
好，那这个在念的时候，因为 the 跟 the 两个都是子音，所以前面那个就会念很小声，或者是根本就不用念 advice。你当然也可以念 advice 啊，但是就可以
拍听。
advice，OK， 它的拼法 advice， 动词。
好难记。
那名词的话就是 advice，
好难记，
听起来一样，对不对？好，用一个
怎么办
烂梗给大家。CE 是不是名词？CE 是吗？对不对？
西医是名词，
西医是名词，这有什么好笑的？因为中医
也是名词，
兽医
也是
名词
哈，大家记得没有？西医是名词，好烂哦。
SE 就是动词。
对。
好，所以比如说叫我们去
寻求专家的意见。
对，那就 He advised us to get an expert opinion.
He advised us to get an expert opinion.
所以呢，就是给某个人建议，对不对？
对。
Advise somebody to do something.
Advise somebody to do something.
那我们刚刚才学到西医这个名词啊，那我们就 give advice on something.
Give advice on something.
这个时候，这 advice 就是名词啦。
对，比如说同学们会讲，教授给我们这个研究提出了很重要的建议，怎么说呢
？The professor gave us some valuable advice on the research.
The professor gave us some valuable advice on the research.
那采取某个人的建议就是 take someone's advice.
Take someone's advice. 比如说，女生最喜欢问感情的事情，有时候我们需要这个异性的建议，比如说需要男性观点，这英文要怎么说？我很需要。
男性观点 ，OK， 就是 male perspective.
Male perspective.
所以 I need some male perspective.
I need some male perspective.
对，
很重要。
就是这样，
真的很重要。
来看一下今天的
很重
live action，
很重要。
Yo.
Yeah.
How's it going with the research project?
You know, my professor advised us to get an expert opinion.
That makes sense.
He also gave us some valuable advice on the research.
What's the research about?
How to be happy in a relationship.
Oh, do you need some male perspective?
Oh, I forgot you're a man. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back. Hanny and I are here to finish up this month's jokes and fun lesson. Today's joke is called, What's Bothering You?
Well, today's joke is not very jokey, everyone. Billy, our joke's focus, is sick. He's sick enough that his mother had to take him to a hospital.
Yup, and at the hospital, Billy saw a doctor. And this doctor did things to Billy.
The doctor did things to Billy? What things? What did the doctor do at the hospital, Jeff?
Good question, Hanny.
Thank you.
In fact, that's the question of the day. What did the doctor do at the hospital?
At the hospital, the doctor did an exam. At the hospital, the doctor did an exam.
And here we have the final vocabulary word of the day, exam. 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 It's a noun. An exam is like a test. Yeah, the word exam is short, by the way, for examination. Anyway, exams are often important official tests of knowledge that are either taken in school or when becoming a professional of some kind, like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. Here, though, this word is being used in a slightly different way. An exam here is a medical test. This doctor is giving Billy an exam or a test to see what is wrong with Billy. For example, the exam will only take a minute or so. Then we'll know just how sick you really are.
这个检查只需要一下子，检查完马上就可以知道你的身体状况了。那么 exam 这个单字是名词，那它是 examination 的简称。那 exam 它可以指考试，不过在课文里面它是指检查或是检测。例如 ，The doctor advised me to do an eye exam once a year. The doctor advised me to do an eye exam once a year. 医生建议我1年要做1次眼睛的检查，因为我高度近视。好，再看个例句。All the employees are required to do physical exams once a year. All the employees are required to do physical exams once a year. 所有的员工都必须每年做1次健康检查。好，那么句子里面的 physical 它是形容生理的、身体的 physical exam 就是身体检查。好，回到笑话里面 ，Bill 他在家休息1整天都没有比较好，那于是他妈妈就带他去医院。那在这医院里面，医生就替 Billy 做检查。Okay, let's move on.Well, when the exam was finished, the doctor asked Billy, "Now, what bothers you the most?"
Now, sick as he is, Billy takes some time to think this over. Then finally, he answered the doctor.
Finally, he said, "What bothers me the most? It's definitely my little sister."
No, it's not death or dying. It's a sister.
当医生问 Billy 现在什么让他最难受 ，Billy 竟然说让他最难受的肯定是他妹妹，真是的。好，文中有一个副词 definitely， 它是表达肯定、一定。Well, get it? Billy prefers his illness to little sister. How funny.
He prefers his illness to his little sister. Wow, she must be annoying. How hilarious. What a punchline. Anyway, that does it for the second joke of the month. But as always, we sure hope you enjoyed reading along with us.
Me too. Okay, with that, it is time to take a break. But don't go away, you guys. We'll be right back with more fun soon. 休息一下，马上回来哦。What's bothering you? Billy was very sick one morning. He had a bad cough, a stomachache, and a high fever. He stayed home and rested in bed all day. But he still didn't get better. So his mom took him to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor did an exam. When he was finished, he asked Billy, "Now, what bothers you the most?" Billy thought this question over for a little bit. Finally, he said, "What bothers me the most? It's definitely my little sister."
各位观众，欢迎收看全民说英语，我是 Daphne。今天我们总共要解析3则文法。第一则是表示在床上的副词片语 in bed， 第二则是表示变好的动词片语 get better， 第三则是表达一会儿的时间副词 for a little bit。让我们从在床上的副词片语开始吧。In bed 意思是在床上，我们在床上的时候呢，通常都窝在被窝里头，因此介系词要用 in 在点点点里面。例如 Kathy loves to read in bed， 凯西喜欢在床上看书。接着来看下一则文法，动词片语 get better 意思是变好。Get 在这里是不及物动词变成的意思，后方接形容词当主词补语，补充说明主词的状态。例如形容词 well 是健康的、安好的 ，get well 就是好转、康复。如果是用 well 的比较级 better 更健康、更安好 ，get better 就是变好。例如 Cynthia had a bad cold, but getting better。辛西亚之前重感冒，但现在好了。接着来看下一则文法，副词片语 for a little bit 意思是一会儿、一阵子 ，for 是介系词达多少时间的意思 ，bit 在这里是名词短时间的意思，前方用形容词 little 短暂的修饰，合在一起 for a little bit 就是一会儿、一阵子，也可以用 for a little while 来替换。例如 We talked for a little bit 我们聊了一会儿。以上就是今天的3则文法，全民说英语，我们下次见喽。
A sentence a day.
Hello, welcome to A Sentence a Day with me, Henry. 朋友在一起会做一些什么事情呢？ 当然，我有一个最重要的，就是在生日的时候要记得对方，告诉对方说：“嘿，你是我的好朋友 ，Happy Birthday， 生日快乐，这是你的生日礼物。”所以，当你的好朋友生日的时候，千万不要忘了他们的生日，记得买一份生日礼物哦。The sentence for today is: Consider that purse your birthday present. 那个皮包就当作是你的生日礼物吧。Maybe you didn't buy the purse. Maybe this is a purse that your friend always liked. And then you could just say, hey, since you like this so much, why don't I just give it to you? That's a nice gesture, and you don't have to spend any money. And sometimes that happens, right? You will use something, and your friend will enjoy it a lot. In my case, my best friend had a leather jacket that I've always wanted, but I guess my best friend wasn't such a good friend because he never gave me the leather jacket. So if you're a real nice friend, then you could share. Well, he did share it with me. He let me borrow it. Okay? The sentence for today is: Consider that purse your birthday present. Good friends do that. They celebrate each other's birthdays. See you next time. Bye.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天在 Jokes and Fun 学到了4个单字，同样1分钟的时间来复习。同学们，您都准备好没？1分钟计时开始。好，第二个单词就是咳嗽。当名词当动词都是指咳嗽，怎么说？就是 cough。我刚刚咳得好假。He has had a cough for a week. 他已经咳嗽1个礼拜了。好，再看第二单词是胃痛。胃痛怎么说呢？胃叫做 stomach， 还有痛那种持续性隐隐作痛那种，还隐隐作痛那一种叫做什么 ？ache，stomach ache 合在一起，胃痛 stomach ache。Eating too much spicy food may lead to a stomach ache. 吃太多辛辣的食物可能会导致胃痛。好，再看第三个单词是发烧。发烧怎么说呢？就是 fever。Ryan didn't attend the meeting because he had a fever. Ryan 没有出席会议，因为他发烧了。发烧不是发烧。好，再看第4个单词是检查、检测，它也可以用来指我们的考试。你知道哪个字吗？就是 exam。exam 它是来自 examination 这个字。When was the last time you had an eye exam? 你上一次做眼睛检查是什么时候呢？差一点好，太好了，我们在1分钟之内已经顺利复习完4个单字，同学们表现很棒哦。回去一定要多多复习，多多造句练习。今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。